Steps taken by Prime Minister to make Indian armed forces more unified. The news in detail. India's long-delayed plans to overhaul its navy are getting a brand new life as Prime Minister Narendra Modi's authorities strikes nearer to the US and its allies, which are strengthening protection cooperation towards China. Modi, who will attend a meeting of Quad leaders on the White House on Friday, together with Australia's Scott Morrison and Japan's Yoshihide Suga, is taking steps to undertake the largest reorganization of India's navy since independence in 1947. The strike to combine the military, air drive and navy, which now function with little coordination, come because the US and UK work with Australia to put extra nuclear-powered submarines in Asia-Pacific waters. A more unified Indian armed forces would make it easier for the country to link up with militaries from the US and its allies in the event of a conflict. A key aspect of the AUKUS partnership announced last week by the US, Australia and UK involves interoperability in a range of defense areas, something India currently lacks within its own forces. The Quad partners have previously found that they can only exercise with one Indian service at a time, for example, the Navy but no Air Force or Air Force but no Navy, said David Brewster, Senior Research Fellow at the National Security College of the Australian National University, who wrote the book India as an Asia-Pacific Power. This severely hampers cooperation when many, if not most operations will be joint. On Thursday, in the US, Modi met separately with Morrison, Suga and the US Vice President Kamala Harris ahead of the Quad meeting at the White House. In a tweet, his office noted India's shared values with the US and said cooperation was gradually increasing. The modernization of the Indian military is underway to meet the regional challenges and technological changes, Bharat Bhushan Babu, a Defense Ministry spokesperson, said without providing more details on the plan. The reorganization would create at least 4 theatre commands, one in the west looking at Pakistan, another in the east focused on China, a maritime command for the Indian Ocean region and an air defense command, the officials said. The restive northern section of Jammu and Kashmir will remain untouched for now. The move is designed to allow India's military to operate seamlessly across land, sea and air. The theatre commands would pool warships, patrol craft, soldiers and fighter jets and work with other missile and gun regiments that have a network of ground radars to handle threats along its disputed borders with China and Pakistan. While China has the largest standing army in the world with more than 2.1 million troops, India is second with a bloated ground force of 1.2 million regular soldiers and 9,60,000 reserves whose pay and pension absorb most of the defense budget. The Indian Army estimates that organizing along theatres will yield economy of scale, cutting expenditure by about 1/3 while concentrating power in a single office, the chairman of the Joint Staff Committee said. News Desk, Karma News.